Yo, what's up, guys? This is ZZ Melgods here. This gameplay is basically like a 48 kill game on Ground War, and we end up like kind of going back and forth between the spawns and stuff like that. So I got this on double XP weekend. I just wanted to say that I'll be uploading some more videos. I do have a couple other videos that I want to get done possibly tonight for you guys, so then I can have them out maybe within the next 2 days or maybe tomorrow. Drop a like if you guys do enjoy this gameplay. We're just gonna get straight into the topic. Today I'm gonna give you my basically full review of the game and what I think about the game and how I've been like feeling about the game ever since it's come out. Also too, another update on my camo progression because I'm going for Damascus. My camo progression's been pretty good, especially after double XP weekend, because double XP weekend I ended up getting the LMG's platinum. So that's pretty awesome, and I can't wait to get the snipers all done and everything like that. I've been working with I've been basically leveling up the new LMG that we got in the new update, and also to the new Ram 7, which is a really awesome assault rifle. If you guys do have the time to level up through the tiers, I highly recommend you guys grinding for that. I grinded basically 2 or 3 days so then I could get the 2 weapons, so then I could get some gameplay out for you guys. Meanwhile, grinding the snipers, because I have been playing 10v10 recently more often than I have been playing 6v6, just because the skill-based matchmaking in 6v6 is really strict. And like sometimes when you try to get gameplays, especially high-tier gameplays, like I've been providing you guys for maybe two or 3 years here on the channel, you want to get those matches where you have players that can't play, right? But basically what happens in 6v6 is they match you up with basically people of the same skill type in the last 5 games. So basically if I get like a 2 or 3 KD every 5 games, or like every 5 games or so, then it's going to match me up with players that have the same type of KD, I guess. Not like as basically as strict as everyone has been saying. I think basically how it works is it'll match you up with around the type of skill level that you're at. So basically if I have a 2 KD in the last 5 games, it's basically gonna match me up with like maybe a person that has maybe, let's say, 1.7 up to 2.0, maybe 2.5 and higher, and they'll match the score per minute too. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Drifter and Exclusive Ace did a video on that, but I haven't been playing 6v6 basically ever since the new update came out, because I've just been playing Ground War, trying to get like some really high tier and high kill gameplays for you guys, so then I can post them. Like, I know I've been lacking just because I haven't been able to get like any worthy gameplays, in my opinion, because like you know me, I keep a very high standard of gameplays on my channel. That's just who I am, and that's just like what I've been always been about in Call of Duty, has been getting high gun streak, getting lots of kills and stuff like that. But this game's like really different in that aspect, and I actually kind of like it and kind of dislike it, just because like sometimes like it's really hard to get your streaks, and also too in the game, like you can't lap over streaks, which I really wish you could, because then like people would be dropping like at least 100, maybe 150 kills and like 10v10 games, and maybe even Ground War, because Ground War has tons of more players, which people have been saying like Ground War is the easiest way to get a nuke, but I don't really want to go that route, just because it's kind of, it does look kind of easy, because it's like basically patrolling the same area, and like I've seen a bunch of gameplays of that, and I don't really would like my channel to be like about Ground War gameplays. But anyways, back into what I really like about the game. I really like the gunfights. The gunfights feel really awesome, especially when you're going off and when you're getting your kill streaks and when you're killing people. Like the gunplay is really awesome in this game, and like everything that I have complaints about, like basically everyone's been talking about the community over the past month or two of the game, which like the minimap coming back, it was rumored and it was leaked. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't gonna come back just because it was kind of leaked like so early on, and a lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, like I can't wait until the new overhaul comes out. Like I was saying it too for a little bit there, but I started to believe like, you know, I don't think the game's gonna be overhauled if they're treating community like they have been, especially with the past patch updates. Like also too in the patch notes, I believe it was 1.8 or 1.7 where there was a developer note in the patch notes basically saying that they're nerfing footsteps, but it's not to where the community would like it, which I kind of think that that's pretty scummy of them to even have a typo like that in there in the first place. Maybe it wasn't, obviously it wasn't meant for the public eye to see, but it got out, and like just from that, like hearing what they had to say about that situation, I think that like the community is just better off like with, you know, playing the game as it is. I know that we want a lot of changes towards the game. Like I know that like the game feels really sluggish and really slow. Like to me, I really enjoy the way that the game feels. It feels different. It's a different engine. You have to like learn how to play the game totally different, which I kind of like and I kind of dislike at the same time, because Call of Duty's always had that formula that's worked for them for like years and years, and that's what fans have been coming back to play, is like basically we'll get your kill streaks and you go off on the enemy team maybe one game, or you know, like you're getting completely pushed back into their spawn, like, and by good players, and like like that's basically how Call of Duty's always been about. Like you're a good player, you're going to be rewarded for being a good player. But in this game, it feels like it kind of punishes people for rushing and also having that aggressive playstyle where you got to kind of sit back and be methodical, which it's kind of hard to come to from a Call of Duty like Black Ops 4, which is so fast-paced and high speeds and everything like that, and having your gun come up really fast, which in this game the gun and everything come up pretty fast, but it's just the way the engine feels makes like the gun feel slow and stuff like that. So like in my opinion, I really like the multiplayer. Like the multiplayer is awesome, and I'd rate it basically like a 8 out of 10. It's not the best multiplayer, like honestly, like I don't think anyone will be able to beat my all-time favorite and like in my opinion the best Call of Duty ever, like Modern Warfare 3. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.